So hello guys, what's up? It's all literally मेरे पनि जबरदस्त जगह जिंदाबाद. I'm good as always, alright. And this is Toronto, guys. And good morning. It's around 10:30 maybe, and I'm heading toward the grocery. I want some beaten rice, alright. So how you all guys, how you all doing? All right. And yesterday I went for a hiking. That's quite fun. All right. And I'm gonna maybe that video will come before this video. All right. And yeah, so what we're gonna talk today, let's talk about the job, guys. What is the situation of the job market over here in Canada? Okay. And let's talk about the job market. What is the situation over here? The job market is really down over here. It's really difficult for you all guys. If you are coming here in Canada for 2024, it would be gonna be really difficult for you guys to get the job. If you ask me, it took me more than 3 months to get the job. All right. Now currently I'm working in a Nando's. All right. For that it took me around more than 3 months to get that job. All right. It took me more than 3 months. And if you are a new student, or if you are coming here in a student visa, let's say, it will gonna be really hard for you to get the part-time job, because I am here in a full-time work permit. Still, it was really difficult for me. Means for those who are who will be here in a part-time, who wants to work as a part-timer, would be really difficult for them. So yeah, it's really critical situation for the job seekers over here in Toronto. And this situation is happening in most of the countries right now. All right. And because population is growing day by day, and we have limited opportunities are not growing, only the population is growing, guys. So that's a real problem, and because of that we have a limited opportunity and so many people over here as well. And if you are a job seeker, that means you are looking for the job, and you are going to replace someone. Right? You are not getting the job from the entry level, or there is no new opportunities. There is existing opportunities, and you are applying in those job or those positions where you have to replace someone. That means if somebody will left, you will get the chance to do that job or work in that position. All right. So that's the situation over here. Okay. So I am here nearby a park, Covet Park. This is the morning. I used to walk a few miles, all right, because I'm getting fat, too much fat. So as I told you guys, if you are here and you are seeking the job and applying for the specific position to the specific company, it means you are applying for that position where somebody else is already working, all right? Somebody else is already working. So it means you are applying for that position where somebody else is already working, all right? You are going to replace someone. So for to replace someone, you have to think that you must need a qualification or you must need a skill, guys. Qualification means here in this country, Canada, your certificate doesn't matter. Yeah, it will be matter if you are applying for the high post like a managerial post or CEO, general manager or something like that. Your certificate will be valued, but lower than that, entry level or basic level like a waitress, waiter, bartender, or cashier, okay, and all others job related with that category, you don't need a certification, all right? You don't need to have an academic certificate. You just need to have a working experience and working experience certificate. That's all you have. You need to have, all right? And you know, in the most of the case, they will not gonna look after your academic qualification. They will see your, they will look after your experience and your skill, your mindset, all right? So for to get the job, you must have a certain skill. For to, you know, replace someone, you must have a certain skill or mindset, all right? Or positive mindset. When they do the interview with you, they will see, okay, they will see that how much capable you are, all right? And they will see your communication skill. You must have a communication skill as well. Language proficiency, they will look after the language proficiency, because while working, if you don't understand your colleagues, how are you gonna work, all right? So this skill is really essential, all right? Communication skill, interpersonal skill, your personality is also important. You know, you look ugly or you look all right, uh, let's suppose if you are applying for a waiter, I'm not embarrassing someone who is looks so bad, all right? We all are equal, but in some case your looks, your personality also, you know, means a lot. Because let's suppose if you are applying for a cashier or receptionist or waiter, waitress, if you do not look good, you're not going to get the job, all right? Those people will get the job who looks good, who have a personality rather than you. So your personality matters. Doesn't matter your skin color, your face structure or something like that, but you need to have a maintain a hygiene. You need to have some certain personality, grooming, all right? You need to maintain the grooming as well. So that's I'm talking, okay? Personality means not only about the looks. I'm just you know, telling you about your grooming, okay? You need to maintain your grooming. And you know, I have already told you, you are going to replace someone means you need to have a better, you know, personality, better communication skill, better mindset with than others, all right? For one position, maybe there is thousands of people are applying. Here in Toronto, I must tell you, for one job, okay, one position, there would be thousands of applications, all right? There would be thousands of, even for a one bartender, let's suppose bartender, waiter, receptionist, or barista, or something like that. If somebody will open the vacancy, some company will open the vacancy, thousands and thousands of, you know, applications they will get for that, okay? So within 1,000 people, you need to be selected to have that job, all right? And if your CV is good, if your CV represent you, you know, don't make large, huge, messed up CVs, all right? Just put it the bullet points, okay? And who are you? Where are you from? okay? What's your academic qualification, what's your skill, what's your experience, all right? And that's all you need to, you need to, put it in your CV, and make it simple, all right? Here nobody have a time to go through your all CV. They will just look upon your skill and your experience. That's all they are looking for, all right? Nothing else. They are looking for nothing, okay? They are just looking for your experience and your skill. That's all they are looking, and they will directly look upon those bullet points. That's all they want. And make your CV in just one page, all right? Do not make it in 5-10 pages. And yeah, I have 100 of CV with me for different job, different position. I have created hundreds of CVs. Yeah, I have given a several interview. I have passed it. I have worked it. I didn't like the job. I quit. Okay, so to pass the interview, also you need to have a certain personality. You need to have a communication skill, mindset, and do not try to impress them. All right, be real. Be real and tell them why you want to work. And if you ask me why, what I tell them, it's like, I'm here for to work. Time is money, so it's really difficult here in Toronto to sustain without job. So I need job. I want to work. This is my certificates, or this is my experience, and I have this okay, experience in this field, and I hope this will be essential part of my experience, and I will be the asset of your company. Okay, I'm not gonna disappoint you, trust me. I will handle all the pressure, all the things. I will learn. I'm a quick learner. I will learn as soon as possible, and do it according to your SOP. That's all I need to tell them. Okay, be real, and don't try to manipulate them or manipulate yourself. Just be real and tell them what you have, why you want to. Of course, we are there. We are over there to work for a money. That's all. We are not there for experience. Yeah, of course, if you are working for experience, you can tell them that I'm here for to gather some experience. So if you are working only for the experience, you can tell them that you are there for only to get the experience. Okay, and just tell them who you are. All right, don't just tell them who you are. Don't try to manipulate yourself and others. Just try to be yourself. Tell them what you have. You'll get the job no matter. You're not gonna get the job no matter. Just tell them the truth. Okay, don't try to manipulate, and don't try to put so many things on your CV. All right, don't lie. Okay, don't lie at all. Lie not gonna work. Yeah, if lie will work once, you will think that lie will work every time, and you will start to lie for everyone. So don't do that. Don't do that at all. Don't lie. Just be honest. Okay, honesty will so honesty have a value. Okay, you'll get it later, not instantly, but you'll get it later. Honesty gives you a satisfaction. Rather, you'll not gonna get the job, but you will get the satisfaction. At least you have tried well. You have tried to be yourself. So that's the fact. So these are the things that you need to calculate in your brain, that what you need to do. And everybody of us have a different experience, different mindset, different perception, different observation of life. And this is the bullet point that will work for everyone. And how it works, you need to know, right? How you need to represent yourself, you need to know. I can represent you, or I can represent anybody else. I just can represent myself. That's all I can do. So everybody of us have a different mindset. Okay, everybody of us have a different thinking. Okay, patterns, set of mind, observation, different perception about the things. So you just work, you just try to be yourself. That's all you need to do. Okay, And I have already told you, for this job concern, the job getting the job here in Toronto is really difficult right now, because I have already told you we have too many people over here, right? Population is growing day by day. Not only the immigrants, Canadian are also Canadian population is also growing now, and they are bringing lots of students over here in Toronto. Most of the student, wants to come here in Toronto because they think that here we have an opportunity, here we have so many things, to do. Yeah, here we have an opportunity, we have so many things to do. We have, industrial hub over here, we have everything over here in Toronto. So it's a big city, all right. Instead of that, people are coming and coming and coming, because of that we have a crisis, all right. Maybe let's suppose we have a 10 million job opportunities over here, existing job opportunity where people are working. 10 million job opportunities, the position, and 10 million people are working over there. And we have, two more people are coming over here within 2 years. Means we need to have a 2 more million job opportunity. We need this government, Canadian government, or Canadian private sector need to grow 2 more million job opportunities, all right. They have to grow the opportunities as well, but it's not working like that. Opportunities are not growing, guys. Opportunities are just decreasing. People are shutting down the businesses. Some most of the businesses are suffering because of the economic crisis. Okay, after the corona and after this Ukraine and Russia war, and there is lots of cold war is happening over here, right? Because of that, the economic system is also not working very well right now. So the opportunities are in the process of decreasing, they are not in the process of increasing, all right. So that's the main reason that job is getting the job is really difficult over here. So if there is a 10 million opportunities, 10 million people are working, and 2 more people are just came up onto the market, job market, means they have to create the 2 more job opportunities, and that is not happening. Means 2 million people who just fall on into the job market, or came into the job market, they need to replace 2 more million people who are already working, all right, who are already working. Or 2 million people have to left the job to get the job for those 2 million people who just fall into the job market. So that's the situation over here. So it means you are here to replace someone. That's, keep it in your mind. You are here to replace someone, okay. So you are here to replace someone. Keep it in your mind and work upon you, all right. So you need to work upon your skill. Just bring your skill. If you don't have a skill, it would be really difficult for you to get the job for the first time, all right. It would be really difficult, and it would be really difficult for you to move on to the another job as well, okay, if you don't have a skill. So here people, all of them have a degrees, all right. Most of the people have a degree, so degree doesn't matter. The matter is your skill, your mindset, your experience. So bring some experience, bring some skill. It would be not difficult for you. You'll get the job. So that's the situation for this job over here. So as I said, you are here to replace someone, all right. You are here to replace someone. If you have a capability to create the job, that's fine, that's wonderful. You'll create the job for you and for others as well. But if you don't have that skill, it would be really difficult, okay. So this is the Canada, guys. This is the reality, all right. And if you are calculating why there is no job, why it's difficult to get the job, okay, I have already told you all the reasons, all right. The main reason is population is growing, but the opportunity is not growing. We have a limited opportunity with so many people, all right. That's the main reason, all right. That's the main reason. So So keep it in your mind that you need to bring the skill, or you need to bring a experience. It would be really easy for you to get the job. Okay, try to gather the experience and try to get some skill. That would be really helpful for you. And that's all for this video. Alright guys, take care, and if you have any questions you may able to comment me. Okay, I'll try to give you the correct and relevant answer. Okay, so you may able to comment down. I'll try to reply if you have any question regarding the situation over here, situation of the Canada. Right, okay, see you in next video guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I have lots of video about Canada. You may able to look after them as well. Okay, see you in next video. Look at the car. You need to earn so much money to have such as car. I'm not a car lover, alright. I am a two-wheeler lover, bike lover. I like motorbikes rather than car. So I don't have a knowledge about the car as well. A bit I have, but not that much knowledge. Okay, and I love to ride the bikes, so I don't know much more about the cars. So that's all for this video guys. That's all for this video. Keep living, stay healthy, alright, and keep moving. Okay, keep moving guys. See you in next video.